I told you she had the hots for me. I told you she had the hots for me. I told you. In 6 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. What is cracking, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Boo. And if you're brand new, well, we welcome you too. It's your boy Boo, and I'm ready to get back into some action. I don't know about you. All right. First of all, thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. This is a game that was submitted to us by none other than the Nar, aka the narrator. He sent me a list of sad games and told me to try them out. So I said absolutely. He has a good taste in games. So this is one of the ones that I decided to play in. As you read, we're scientists, and we created a pathogen with the other group of scientists, I guess, that is killing every living cell on Earth, and there's only 6 days left. And I guess it's up to us to decide how we want to use those last 6 days. Let's figure this game all out. I think our name is John Pilgrim. Scientist John Pilgrim. Let's get it popping. Alright, so I think you just use the arrow keys and the space bar. Let's leave our room here. Molly's room. Penny. Hurry up, honey. Oh, crap. What'd you say? Hurry up, honey, something. You'll be late for something. I guess Molly's our daughter. Bathroom. Let's go in Molly's room. Bro, is that blood on the floor? I wonder if we told our daughter that we only have 6 days left. Molly, do I really have to go to school today, Daddy? Do I get to say yes or no? Do I get to answer that? Darling, there's only 6 days left. You should probably spend a day with your friends and spend the rest of your days with us. There's a bathroom right here. Can't use the toilet or the bathtub. Let's see what wifey got to say. Today's a big day. Get a move on. Or maybe we didn't create the pathogen yet. I don't know. The Daily News, cancer cured. Dr. John Pilgrim. So this is Tuesday. Yesterday, a team of scientists led by Dr. Pilgrim cured cancer. The team has been working on a cure for the illness for 7 years before they made a breakthrough in cell destruction yesterday. The cure, currently known as E48K15, could also be used to fight other harmful cells, even the common cold. E48K15 will be applied through the form of gas, and I don't know if I can read the rest. Didn't give me an option to scroll. Alright, I guess we'll go to work in the car, because what other choice do we have? That is a fast-moving gray cloud. The music is fire, though. This is actually pretty cool. I'll get to drive. I can't go backwards. I can only go forwards. Everybody driving on these streets. Everybody going about their day. Alright, here we are at work. Here's another scientist, I assume. Jim. Well, if it isn't the fucking savior. He's smoking. Yeah, that's me. Well done. Boss, congratulations, John. This is a big step. Everybody looking at me when I walk by. Everybody looking at me when I walk by. I'm John Pilgrim, bitch. Respect me. Roof Labs. Annie, we should go out for a drink to celebrate, John. Okay, so here now I have an option to skip work. This is actually pretty cool. I wonder how many different endings there are. So there's an option to skip work. I don't trust her, man. Look, she got her boobs are kind of big. I don't trust her. She might be trouble. Lab. Or I can go to work. Good work, Doc. You're going to be huge, says Ryan. Construction guy. Sorry, bro. No entry today. All right. I guess we can go with a... You know what? Screw this. I'm going to go to work. I don't like her, man. She seemed like trouble. In 5 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. You have one chance. Alright, so I went to work 5 days and all this is over. Let's go back in Molly's room. Mom's in the bath. Might have to hop in the bath with her, baby. The phone's been ringing all morning for you. You hop in, girl. You looking good. Looking good, baby. Looking good, baby. Well, the phone's been ringing, but I don't know where the phone at. The Daily News, cure deadly. Here we go. The cancer cure discovered earlier this week has been found to be beyond deadly, according to officials. E48K15 doesn't stop at only killing cancer cells. The drug goes on to kill every other living cell, and not only the human body, but everything else. If the gas-based drug was ever used, it could go on to cause catastrophic damage to the earth. Yeah, that phone's been ringing. Everybody wants my neck. Everybody wants my neck. When did they find out that this thing is catastrophic? Watch. I want to see the reactions on people's faces when I walk in the door now. Ain't a whole lot of people there. We're fucked, John. The drug is dangerous. We're going to get our funding pulled. Does it matter? At this point, hey, look at that. Look at them stocks down. See, oh, she ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Huh? You ain't got nothing to say now, huh? It's not really as dangerous as they say it is. Is it, Doc? Guess I'm gonna go to work, huh? Okay, so now I can go into the construction area. Construction guy's like, the hell with this. Yeah, let's go to the rooftop. Matthew, oh God. John, what have we done? I've done the test 1,000 times. It's so much worse than we thought. It's going to change everything. Oh, don't jump off, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The president is black. Was this made during Obama presidency? In 4 days, every single living cell, yeah, you have one chance. I know. 4 days. Uh-oh. Do you really have to go in today? Does anything really matter? Ah. I didn't read that properly. She ain't even getting out the bed, bruh. Why don't I have to go to school today? Molly, your mama ain't tell you? I'm looking kind of rough too. I wonder if I could get wifey to make that comment again. And I walk by her. Do you really have to go on a date? Does anything really matter anymore? Yeah, that's all she says. Does anything really even matter anymore? Alright, let's go outside. Let's pick up the paper. The Daily News, the end is nigh. World leaders all over the earth addressed their people yesterday and told them of the up-and-coming end of days. The cell-destroying virus is already widely spread and taking its toll on the world. The first signs of the virus in your area apparently include plant life dying. This would include things like grass and trees. Scientists say at the rate of the spread of infection, we have nothing. And then it cuts off. All right, let's go into work. I really love this music. I love the art style too. It's like a canvas. Oh, look at everybody. Look at everybody. Look at them protesting. Look at them protesting with their signs. Bruce, there must be something we can do. This guy's looking. What's happened here? Where's everyone? Everybody looking rougher and rougher. Yeah, it's their last days. They figuring it all out. They figuring it all out. Now, can I try to fix this by going in the lab? I can. That's an option. Or I can go back to the roof. Boss, don't worry, John. I'm not going to jump. Although I don't suppose it matters now. Go home and be with your family, John.
Part of me feels like I'm responsible. I should probably see if I can find a cure to all this. Okay, so they're actually not going to let me go in the lab now that I made that decision. You're going home, Doc? I've got the keys to the lab here if you want to work. I feel like I'm partially responsible for trying to find a cure. Or should I go spend time with my family? Nah, let's go to work here. In 3 days, every single living cell on planet Earth will be dead. Let me guess, I have one chance, right? How many different endings in... She ain't saying nothing this time. Wifey ain't even speaking. Get up, spend time with your daughter. Are they dead? They ain't even trying. Oh, Molly, like, I ain't gotta go to school. I'm sleeping in. Ain't even got my teddy bear with me. Alright, let's head on outside. Get that paper. The Daily News, 50% dead by morning. Scientists have predicted that by Saturday morning, half the population that were alive on Monday will be dead. That were alive on Monday. As the death toll rises to unmonitorable numbers, teams of scientists all over the world are still working on a cure. Riots are taking place all over the world. Mass looting is in effect. Boss John, we need you at the lab. We could be on to something, but we understand if you want to be with your family. No, I'm going to work. If we have a chance to do this. Hey, you, glad you could make it. You know, since this could be our last day on Earth, I've been meaning to ask you something. Do you maybe want to get out of here? Oh, God. I told you she had the hots for me. I told you she had the hots for me. I told you. She wanted my nuts, man. I called it. Let me see if there's anybody on the rooftop. I told you this woman was scandalous. I wonder if they give me the option to jump off. No. I bet you on the last day I'll have the option to jump off. I want to pick this game apart now. Alright, let's go to work. Alright, so driving home late at night. The music has changed. Let's see what the mood is going to be like at home. Is that blood? Oh! Annie killed herself in the tub.
I'm sinking like a stone in the sea.
What? Oh my God. Our wife just killed herself in the bathtub. Could I have prevented that by spending time with my family instead of going to work and trying to cure everything and everybody? Did I tell my wife that I was going to work to try to fix this? Where's mommy, daddy? Oh no! Molly just hopped on our shoulder. Oh, we cannot go in that room. We cannot bring her into that room to see mom. We cannot do that. Can you just hop off and go to the bed, sweetheart? I can't bring you in that room. But you know what? Nah, I can't bring you in that room. It would be funny. I can't bring you in that room, sweet pea. I can't show you mommy. Let's go to work. Alright, looting and everything's going on. It seems like the majority of the people are dead. So we could go to the park or go to work. You know what? I think I'm gonna opt to go to work because I feel like I can still make a difference. Come on, sweet pea. We're going to work. I would love to spend some time with you at the park, but if we can spend time together even while I'm working, we can maybe fix this. Even if it's just me and you left, sweet pea. Dang, this guy's dead. Yo. Wonder if they give us the option to throw Molly off the roof. No. All right, let's see if we can fix this, sweetheart. She's just chilling, playing with a ball. Today, every single living cell on planet Earth will die. You had one chance. Look how slow. Am I walking slower because depression, or is the cells breaking down? Alright, she hops on me again. I'm still not. Oh! Crap. I didn't mean to. Crap. Well, you know what? I already opened the door, so at this point. Oh, did I move the body? I must have buried her and moved the body out. Must have buried her. At least clean up the blood, bro. No newspaper now. Everybody dead. Nobody can print the paper. We're driving, and let's see if we can find a cure. Not a soul out on these streets. Not a soul out on these streets. I'm taking. Oh, bro, it's the last day. But if I can find a cure to save my daughter, I will. Is she dead? Or is she exhausted? Listen, I would have loved to spend some time with you at the park, baby, but I'm trying to save both of us. I'm trying to fix everything. I guess Molly died. I mean, there was no blood coming from her, but it doesn't necessarily have to be blood unless they off themselves. All right, so we can go back into work. Now, one thing I still want to see is if they will let me kill myself, if they will let me jump off the roof. I have to imagine that that's an option. I have to imagine that that's an option. Yup, give up. The fact that I'm ready to jump off, I'm assuming that Molly's dead. That's her dead, lying against the wall. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm heading back in the lab and see if I can find a cure. Stick it in Molly. Stick it in Molly. This is our last chance for us to survive. And here we are at the park after all. I guess she's alive. I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything. It's not letting me do anything. Are we dead? I don't know, it's not letting me do it. It's just stuck here. I don't know what to make of this. Glitch or nah? Yeah, none of the arrow keys are working. Spacebar isn't working. Is this how it's supposed to end, or what? I have no closure. I don't know. I don't know if I'm dead. I don't know if I'm alive. The music keeps cycling. All right, I guess I'm just gonna I'm gonna assume that this is how it ends in this playthrough, and we're just chilling on the bench. But I partially feel like the game might be acting up, but hard to tell because I don't know. You don't know what you don't know. But I'm gonna do another playthrough right now where we choose to live our last couple days very differently. So let's try that out. All right, so the game is not allowing me to play it over again. Even when I completely close everything down, open a new game in the game player, and then I hit play, it just takes me to this screen and I can literally do nothing. So unfortunately, I think that's going to have to be the end of our playthrough. It happens when we make some other decisions, but it's not allowing me to. I even was looking in the comment section of the game page, and other people were saying that um, it's not allowing you to do another playthrough. Um, so I don't know, but I did enjoy it for what it was, and I wish I could have played it some more. See what happens. I was really curious to see what happens if you start flirting with your coworker, but it is what it is. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Smash the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. Helps me out with the algorithm, and it's gonna help the channel grow. You feel me? Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's safe, and I will catch you on the next one. We out, baby.